Hey everyone, it's me and Jamie. Welcome,
Hi.
welcome. Jamie is going to tag our group and guests so that way they can join us and watching and participating. Grab your samples if you were able to request them. And we're just excited to pamper you. Jamie and I were just talking about how winter is on its way, ready or not, here it comes. And so we're excited for you to get the chance to pamper yourself and then also give you the chance to try some new colors, brighten your look, brighten your day, because we oftentimes get stuck in a rut when it comes to our makeup or our color. We're afraid to sometimes try something new. And I know some of you, your samples got shipped out today. And so you will probably be getting them, safe to say, a week from now, right, Jamie? Because I thought hers would
Yeah.
come in like 4 days, but it took a little bit longer than that. And so plan for about a week. So this video is going to be saved. So that way and do it with us. Or if you're like, hey, when's your next live? I would love to, watch and do it along with you in person. Definitely, we can do that. And it's kind of fun because Jamie and I have met or known each other for just probably going on a year, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And so we basically like met through virtual, like we we met through online Facebook virtual. And so Jamie, how you're going to tag them is if you go to our Facebook group where the video should be popped up there live feeding, and then you can tag their information in the comment section.
Okay.
So kind of lost her, but I know she's there. It's probably because she went on to Facebook to get you guys. So awesome. All right. So some of the samples that came in your packet are my favorites. And I think that Mary Kay does a great job in customizing their color looks. If you did not get a sample yet, you can get samples with your Mary Kay order for supporting the group party. And if you did not, and like I said, if I got your address today, your samples are in the mail. And Jamie's going to be my model tonight, being my hostess. And so I'm going to give her some instructions, and hopefully you're going to learn some fun makeup tips and recommendations. And then I'll probably narrow it down and do some lives that are going to just focus on eyeshadow application or brows, because I know it's super fun to just kind of zone in on a shorter video and give you the chance to learn and have fun. And so also, if you've never tried Mary Kay before, or it's been a long time, some of you I sent skincare samples to, along with instructions on how to use them morning and night. Because if you love your skin, you're going to love anything that you put on your skin. And so when it comes to makeup, so that's why I like to have you do the skincare first and then do the color with us. So that way you get familiar. And Jamie, you are like a skincare, like Mary Kay skincare is your favorite products. Do you want to share what you love about the skincare products?
Okay. Well, starting off, I love the eye cream. I don't know why. Maybe it's the freshness. But as soon as I put it on, it's just like my face sucks in and it's like, oh, wait a minute, there's hydration again. And so I love that. My day cream, I wear that for everything as much as possible because it's got the SPF in it and it moisturizes. So, and I get dry skin in the winter, and then during the summertime I get oily skin. So I'm both, which really sucks. So it's nice to have the Time Wise because it can be versatile at times.
Yes.
And if you have both kits, then you can do spot treatment, which I do a lot of.
Awesome. And as we're starting to get into the winter, it definitely starts to, like, our skin's like, give me moisture, give me moisture. So
Yep.
cool. Awesome. And then those of you that are watching, we would love to show your comments on the screen by logging in. And you can do that by registering your Facebook name. And so what that looks like is if you go to, I believe it's like StreamYard.com. There it is, I think. /Facebook, and that enables your comments to display on the screen so you can interact with us by watching and still be part of the party, which you want to do because the more you engage, the more you interact. I'm going to give away drawing prizes and freebies. We love freebies, so that's really fun. All right, so Jamie, you're going to be my model tonight, and do you have foundation on or no foundation yet?
I have my Mary Kay powder.
Okay. Awesome. I was going to say your skin looks flawless. So super
Right
great.
now it does, yes, because I have done my nighttime regimen early.
See, you guys, she did her skincare. She did her skincare, like I said. Awesome. Okay. So before I do makeup, I love primers. And what primers I love that Mary Kay has is we have lip primer. We also have eyelash primer, eyeshadow primer, and foundation primer. And you might think, oh my gosh, those are a lot of steps. But the truth is when you put primers on, your makeup can stay on all day long. So like my makeup is going on about 9 hours strong. And so I love that because I probably got ready and everything this morning at like 8 a.m. So I like that my makeup is still there today, like still at the end of the day, it's there and I get to take it off. So you're going to go ahead and put on your foundation, and then I'm going to show you a picture because pictures speak 1,000 words, right? So I'm going to show a picture of an orange with primer and without primer. And so hopefully you can kind of see this. You can see that on the side that says before, you can see the orange has a lot of pockets and pores. And then the after, it looks smoother. And then down at the bottom, you can see the foundation. You can still see the orange through the foundation, but then it's more flawless on the after orange. So super cool about the primer. Okay, so what you're going to do, and Jamie, I'm going to have you be my model here. I'll use my pen probably for my application purposes. And so what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to on your color card, there's actually 3 shades. There's a dark, a light, and a medium color. What you're going to do is with the dark, you're going to kind of find where your crease is and then like middle of your eyebrow, and you're going to do a small little dot. And then in the corner, still in the crease, you're going to do another dot. And then down on your lash, you're going to do a dot. And then you connect the dots.
Okay. Sure. Let me just get the plastic off of this.
Yes, there is
they
a clear
package
plastic.
It so you can't get in there.
Clear plastic. When I did this in person, people would start to scrub on the cello to get a color. And I was like, oh, no, sorry. You got to lift the cello and then apply.
Okay. So I'm using shade 2.
Yes, because it's your darkest color. And I believe yours is Merlot. Yours is like a purple.
Yeah, mine's a dark maroon.
Okay, yeah. So that one's Merlot.
Okay, so we're going to, you said up here on the crease?
Yep, right there.
Right there.
And you can actually come a little bit more towards the middle too, just so you know. Yep, right there. Okay. Perfect. And then just kind of, and then 1 dot down towards the lashes. Okay, perfect. And then now you're going to go ahead and connect the dots.
Okay.
I'm going to zoom in on you so they can see. And I love that you're applying it like parallel to your brows, which is awesome because then it makes your makeup symmetrical.
Oh, that's on this side. We'll see how we do on the next side.
There's always one side that's better and easier than the other.
All right. One side down.
Woohoo!
And attempt the other side. See if we can do this the same way.
And comment if you're watching us so that way you can give us your tips and like answer your questions. I know that each of us have different face shapes, and the way our eyes are shaped to apply the eyeshadow. So Jamie and I both have pretty standard eyes, meaning that we have, you know, where like you can easily see, and I'm going to get a little closer so you can kind of see where I applied mine and then blended. And I'm actually using Sweet Plum. So here's a trick. When you're actually wearing glasses, the lens actually makes the eyeshadow look darker. And so you can go lighter colors on the eyelid because then your frames or your lens are going to make them look darker. And then Jamie, while you're blending, I'm going to pop up on the screen, and I posted this in our party group so that everyone can see what this is looking like for your eyes. So you can have something that you can save as a video and like download, or like not video, but like a picture. And so you can see like the standard eyes, the wide set, closed set, hooded, deep set, single eyelids. You can see what shape your eyes are based on the description, and then it tells you where to apply the different colors. Also for contouring, it gives you tips and suggestions when it comes to contouring based on your face shape, and then it gives you a description. So this will allow you to really personalize that application. If you're like, okay, that's great, but what am I? Like you want, and so you can send me a selfie picture and I can say, okay, you're this eye shape and you're this face shape. And then give you that education. You know, prior to Mary Kay, I did not wear makeup. And so everything that I have learned has been based on expertise from professional makeup artists, tutorial makeup classes that Mary Kay's provided for us as Mary Kay consultants, to really build my confidence and pass that confidence on to my customers so that they love their makeup look as well. So awesome. Jamie, I'm going to squeeze in. So she's got some blending brushes going on. Ever in doubt,
I'm the queen of brushes.
Nice. Okay, now what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to actually have you, Jamie, use the lightest color, and you're going to actually put the lightest color underneath your brows, and then it blends down softly into the top of your crease color. So if you ever put on the crease color and it looks a little too bold, that's okay. Just put on that lighter shade underneath your brows and then blend it down, and that will help to brighten that area. And that just softly blended it, right, Jamie?
Yes.
Yeah. I get so excited to do eyes. I like jump there first.
It really is my main go-to is just to do my eyes before I'm running out the door because I like to sleep in and I work at the school.
Yeah.
So my main thing is I get up and if I'm gonna do my makeup, I do my eyes, and if I have time, I'll do other stuff. But most of the time, it's mainly my eyes.
Perfect. Okay, so here's going to be a trick. So next you're going to use the mid-tone color.
Okay.
And you're going to put that one just on your eyelid. So it's basically going to go from your eyelid up to your crease, and then you'll just blend it on there.
Okay.
Guys, I want to show you a before and after picture of one of our skincare customers, but what difference makeup can do for a look. So this is one of a more mature woman, and this is 12 weeks after using the skincare, but then also look at that makeover. Isn't that fabulous? It doesn't even look like the same person, right? It's incredible. So one thing with makeup is it's just to enhance your natural beauties. You know, you want to know what the right shadows of eyeshadow are is if you've got brown eyes, is wearing like purples and blues or off-color browns. Those are great, or like red browns, purple browns. Those are great colors for brown eyes. If you have blue eyes, the great colors for blue eyes are golds and browns and tans and creams. And if you have green eyes, the best colors are purples, pinks, reds. Also, that are like red browns that really are going to pop those green eyes. And then hazel eyes, you really get to choose because depending on your mood, what colors you want to pull in that day. But hazel, I always think of earth tones. I think of like greens and browns and golds. And then also you can get away with purples for hazel eyes as well. So just some fun tips and tricks when it comes to the right shadows for your eyes. Today I actually have on Blossom underneath my brows. I have Rustic and Sweet Plum in the crease. And then I have the Sunlit on my eyelid. And then I put the Cream Light Beam underneath as my base to prevent it as my primer. So it's a cream eyeshadow that's a primer together. Okay, Jamie, I'm going to zoom in on you a little bit. Get your look. Looking so pretty. Aren't those fun colors? So she's got the Merlot, the Sunlit, and then the Blossom. And Jamie, your eyes are brown, right?
Yes, they are.
So can you look in the mirror or look straight ahead at the camera when you get done blending? Because I want them
Buddy,
to
I'm
see
busy. Can you
how
please go and talk to Dad if you need something? Thank you.
I want them to see how your eyes just pop brown. See, look how much your brown eyes, like your attention is the brown eyes, not the eyeshadow. And so that's how you know you've got the right eyeshadow color, is you can see the brown just popping through and really standing out. Looks good. Awesome. Okay, so then next on there is going to be the cheek color.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing with cheek color is you actually want to start back in the hairline, kind of smile, and then follow your cheekbone, and then stop 2 fingers from the nose. The reason you start back here is because wherever you start is where you're going to put the most product. So it's going to be bold back here, but then it's going to softly, subtle, come back to the front. If you're contouring, you actually can make a fishy face. And then you go right in where it sinks. again, stopping 2 fingers from the nose or the mouth. And then you can come in and do one along the hairline or just right here on the side and then right on the cheekbone. And then sometimes you can do it right underneath the jaw. So when you think of contouring, contouring pushes things back. Highlighters bring things forward. So if you want to accent or highlight your cheekbones, you're going to put highlighter right at the top of them, and that's going to bring those cheekbones forward. Or you can put it like right on your forehead to kind of bring more prominence there, give you a little bit more facial direction. Okay, Jamie, I'm going to zoom in on you a little bit more. Yeah. Looks so good.
Wow. Brightened it up a bit.
Yeah. You've got a nice olive skin tone to begin with.
And I've lightened since the summer.
Wow.
It is so hard to wear foundation for me.
I bet. Well, it's fun because you can always get, like, that's what I love is always like perfect matching people to the right foundation for their skin.
Yeah, currently I'm wearing a 1.5 in my mineral powder.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm at a 1.5 right now, and during the summertime I'm normally a 2.
Gotcha. Do you get to a 1 when it comes winter?
In winter I can actually get as light as a 0.5.
Wow.
Like I said, I hate the snow. I stay inside as much as possible when it snows.
Yeah.
But during the summertime, I like to be outside a lot.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. So, Jamie, what I'm going to have you do is go ahead and you can do eyeliner shadow for your eyeliner.
The purple one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. So take kind of like the tip of a sponge or just a angle brush and kind of go at the base of your lashes. Okay, so
that's the fancy thing about my lovely brush here is it's actually 3-sided, so it's like a triangle.
Nice.
So that it can be a liner brush.
Perfect. So eyeliner, you want it to go right at the base of the lashes. Now, if you have a hooded eye and your liner transfers to your eyelid, try using a mechanical eyeliner and apply it underneath in the waterline underneath your lashes. That will actually surprise you that it will define your eyes. It will give your skin, you'll have more space and less transfer, and it'll open up your eyes and make them look more open. And then the bottom, I just go at the base of the lashes all the way to where the lashes end. If you put eyeliner on the waterline underneath the eye, what happens is that makes your eyes smaller on the bottom. So unless you have full eyes and you want to shrink them, then if you want them to be more open, like personally I do, then you can go right at the base of the lashes.
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah, go ahead.
A couple of our ladies are having trouble. They're saying the video won't load.
The video won't load?
Yeah, they're not being able to see it.
Okay, let me check on, let's see. Let me check on this side. This will probably work. So weird. Okay, let me see if I can get our YouTube link. Technical difficulties.
It's okay. It'll give me time to make sure this is the way I like it.
Technical difficulties. Now I'm like totally mimicking myself here. Okay.
Okay. It'll give me time to make sure this is the way I like it.
Technical difficulties. Oh
Ooh, fun stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
Here, we'll do a fun
Right.
commercial break.
Commercial break.
Figure it out. Yeah.
Excuse me, will you check with me next week to see if the shade is working for me?
If I come back with 2 or 3 of my friends, can I get some of this for free?
No. Don't I get a gift with purchase with this?
I really don't have time to come all the way down to the store. Could you have someone drop it off at my house in the morning? Excuse me? Hello? Hello?
Isn't anyone open? Please, I need my foundation. Somebody's got to be open. I need help. Big day tomorrow. Foundation. Hey, I see you. Hey.
I love showing that video because it's so fun to see what type of customer service that we offer in Mary Kay, you know, or running out of products, you can get it right away and not feel like you have to wait, or you get like the best customer service with Mary Kay. So I love that. And then also you get that personal connection of someone that knows what they're talking about, or to give you suggestions and recommendations. If you've ever gone to like the store and you're standing there just looking at what do I get, this definitely helps to like personalize that experience and to find the right colors for you, the right formula and everything like that. So super cool. I wonder if...
Sorry, just barely getting to the bottom over here.
And okay, here's the other thing. You always want to make sure that you switch out your mascara once every 3 months. So, and how do you know like that it's time? Oftentimes, sometimes it will like get dry, but every time you dip your mascara in and out, it actually adds air and bacteria into the mascara. So to keep your eyes healthy and fresh, you want to make sure that you switch out your mascara once every 3 months. You can be part of what's called the Mascara Club. And that's where you order 3 mascaras and then you get your 4th one for free. And then on there you write, okay, December's date, March date, September. And so then that way you can track out when it's appropriate to switch out your mascara.
Okay. Do people actually have mascara that lasts longer than 3 months?
Yes, the people that don't use it every day or use it randomly. And I have recommended lash primer to some of my customers that do go through their mascara a lot, so that way they don't have to use so much mascara. If they do the primer first, it conditions the lashes, so then you don't have to use as much mascara on your lashes.
Okay.
And here's everyone, I'm going to show you the fun way that our colors can come. So you can actually customize your compacts personally. So you can do it where you've got your applicators and your look. You can do it where you've got your cheeks and your your foundation. You can do it where you've got your foundation and your look. You can do it with you got your contouring and your browsing, or your cream to powder, or your pressed powder. So this is one compact, but you choose the combinations to create it, which I love. I love customized. I love personalized. And so that's what it gives you. Also, one thing is I'm a big fan when it comes to eyebrows. Jamie, your brows look fabulous, by the way.
Thanks.
And so when you're shaping your brows, you actually want to go from your nose up, and that's where you know to pluck in the center. And then you also want to take it from the corner out to know how long you need to extend them if you need to. And then you also look straight where your iris is, and that's where you want your arch to kind of begin. So that helps to know how to shape your brows. We actually have precision brow pencils, which are amazing. They actually look like your brows are microbladed because they're just like little streaks that you can create so it looks like you've got hair. We also have brow tints, which are awesome for blondes, dark blondes. You can even use them for brown hair if you've got a lot, you just want them shaped. I personally use shadow on my brows and gel over them to give them the shape that I want. So those are super fun ways. I also did a post that talked about the different brows. And you can always do, like, I've got a brow video that I'll upload so that you guys can watch that as well.
So can I go ahead and do my mascara?
Yes, go for it. Yep. And here's the fun way with mascara is that if you kind of do a jiggle up, that helps to kind of like extend it, thicken it. And then if you go like this, it helps to lengthen it. And we actually have a new Fanorama mask. I posted some before and after pictures of that. And it actually has like 2 different brushes. And then it has like a 3-prong brush bristle at the end that you can separate the brushes with, or the lashes with. One side is straight so it can thicken it. And then the other side is curved so it can lengthen it. And those are my favorites. So that's what mascara I'm using today. Is the Fanorama, and it's water resistant. So it's not waterproof, but it is close enough to it. Our waterproof is like triathlon tested, so it's not coming off from anywhere. And I'm going to pop on the screen my personal website. I know some of you were asking Jamie about the link. And so I'm going to pop that on there because we have an app that's called Mirror Me. And so you can actually download the app, take a selfie picture, and try on any of our lipsticks, any of our eyeshadows virtually. And then also there's a foundation quiz on there to help you find the perfect match to your foundation. And ironically, a few of my customers that have done that and that work with me virtually, the foundations have actually like been a perfect match for them. So that's another great feature that we have of a resource virtually working together if we're unable to get together in person. And so you can go to my website. I actually connect the orders to the hostess. So that's how Jamie will get credit for your orders. And then we also do party specials. And so I'm going to go ahead and show some of those deals and discounts that we have. And I will post them in the group as well. So these are our party specials. And you can see that we've got the ultimate color set, which is basically your finishing products, your eye primer, your lip primer, eye primer, foundation primer, foundation, under eye corrector, lip liner, lipstick, color look. And then we have our complete color set, which is $146, and that has your foundation, foundation primer, eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, and shadows or colors. And then we have the essential color set, which has your eyeliner, mascara, and then also your lipstick, and then the color look. and then your eye products, lip products, lash products, finishing products, flawless face set, perfect brows I was talking to you about, and then the tools like our brushes, the finishing must-have, which is our finishing spray and our brush cleaner, and then we also have like our awesome Compact Pro that fits so many colors. That's for the makeup guru, and then also our travel bag. And
Ooh,
with
I have the travel bag.
ooh, yeah. Everyone's famous that has the bag because everyone loves the bag.
It's my favorite.
We have a contractor, and one day he's like, "Can you put together a gift set for me for my wife?" And I said, "Sure." And so I put everything in like a travel bag. And then he came to me a couple months later and was like, "My wife loves that bag." And I was like, "It's the best." So it's so cool. And then the finishing spray. So primers are kind of like gel to your hair. Finishing spray is like hairspray to your makeup. So when you use it, you just kind of do like a T, and then you can do an X, and then that sets your makeup. So if you ever feel like your makeup melts, the finishing spray helps set it so that it stays on all day long. I also love to use like a translucent powder, and I actually do the translucent powder over where I'm going to wear a mask. If you guys are still in an environment where you're wearing masks, you can also put it like a sheer toilet paper thing over your lips, and then take the translucent powder over your lipstick, and it actually sets it so it doesn't transfer to your mask. And so I'll do a video tutorial for y'all so that you can see that as well, which is super cool to not have to give up your lips because of masks. So awesome. And then I'm going to do an after party that will be a pink into pink and give you guys a chance to win a prize. Since we had some technical difficulties on here tonight, so you're going to actually want to pick a prize number from 1 to 12. And then I have you ask me a question about Mary Kay, the company, or the opportunity. And then you get the prize that's in there for our pink into pink. So we will most likely, probably we might do that on, let's see, we could do that tomorrow night, Jamie, or we can do that like next Monday or Saturday.
Around here tomorrow night is Awana, so that actually probably wouldn't work.
What is that? What is Awana?
It's youth church.
Oh,
so
okay. Gotcha.
It's like in the Mormon religion, you have young men's and young women's. Well, in the Baptist religion, we have Awana. So on Wednesday nights, the kids get together. They go and have dinner. They play games, sing songs, and everything. Just
cool.
It's a youth church for Wednesday nights.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll do it on Saturday or next Tuesday or Monday.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome. I'm going to zoom in on you. Oh, lips. Go ahead and put on your lips. And some of you guys are wearing the rosewood or the appleberry. And the rosewood is actually our #1 color. And that's what Jamie's going to be modeling for us tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to zoom in on you, Jamie.
Okay.
I'm going to point out too that you're doing the Cupid's V first, which is awesome. And if you're doing a lip liner, you can do the V first. That's just top of your lip, and then top to the corner, top to the corner, and then a little line in the middle, and then corner to the middle, corner to the middle. And then I actually shade my lips in with the lip liner and then put lipstick over it. So today I actually did the lip liner and then lip gloss over it. And you can see my lip color is still there. And I've drank, I've ate, like, you know, it's almost dinner time. So I love how long the lip colors can last when applied correctly and with lip primer. That went a little pink on you, Jamie.
Most neutral colors do. I tend to wear a darker brown
Yeah,
to
it's
a
really pretty
maroon
still, though. It's
because,
really
oh
pretty.
yeah, no, the pink looks really pretty, but they tend to, I don't know what it is about my lips, but unless it's a dark crimson red, they tend to go neutral.
Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, because that's a very subtle, like the lip color always looks like this on me, but it looks like a pink cherie on you of
Well,
what
I
one
don't
of our
know
players showed.
if you can look at the color, the difference
Mhm.
between the color that it's showing and then
Right.
what it
And
shows
lips.
on me.
Yeah, it went more in the pink spring tone, but it's still
Mhm.
really pretty.
Oh yes, very pretty.
Yeah. Awesome. You're a gorgeous model.
Ah, thank you. I love Mary Kay. Been wearing Mary
Yay.
Kay for 15 years.
And we'll just say you look 15, right?
I wish.
Fun. Well, I appreciate you, Jamie. Thank you for being my hostess, my model, for joining me tonight. And I did post the link so they can watch the recording. Those
Okay.
that missed it, and then we'll comment, and then I'll do a couple more live tutorial videos, like for example, like eyes and brows. And that way it'll be a little bit shorter of a video for them to watch to do that part of their makeup. And then my lipstick trick to keep your lipstick from transferring to your mask. So
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I've had fun.
yes. And then let Jamie know what you're excited about. Let me know. And anything that we can do to customize your experience for your makeup, your skincare, and just help you fall in love with your look and fall in love with your skin. So thank you so much for joining us. Here is my link again. Also, I have some before and after pictures on my Instagram. So here's a connection to my Instagram that you can join on and check out some before and after pictures I did with some local moms that were super fun. And it has foundation, eyeshadows, it has their look, and then also the makeup colors that we used for their look. So it can kind of give you a little bit of a variety look. Sometimes when you're looking through a catalog, the colors look different than when you put them on. And so, Jamie, will you take a selfie and post it? And then I'm going to invite everyone when you get your samples and use them to drop a selfie in our link in our group to so we can share like compliments on each other and your look for taking the time to put on the makeup and to share what you learned new from this tips and application tutorials. So thanks so much for joining us.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.